is falling, when fear is coming, still you're calling me. When faith is lost and my hope exhausted, you will be my strength. When my mind says I'm not good enough, God, you're enough for me. Yeah, I've decided I'm not giving up, 'cause you won't give up on me. You won't give up on me. Your love is holding on and it won't let go. I feel it breaking out like an echo. Your love is holding on and it won't let go now. I feel it breaking out like an echo, echo in my soul.
Like happiness is the truth.
What are you
Come
singing?
on, get happy.
What are you singing?
It's a great song. Come on, get blappy.
Interesting? That's about as interesting as your wig, bro. Yes! Hey, so I'm DJ Shawnee D, and this is
The Fedge.
The Fedge.
The Fedge.
Hey, welcome to the ECCO Show. This is The Fedge.
The Fedge.
The Fedge. Wow.
Did you like him?
Yeah, I did. I like your wig. That was good, though. What's the song stuck in your head right now?
Come on, get slappy.
Come on, it's slappy. What does that mean?
Is it glappy, slappy, blappy? I have no idea what it meant. I heard it on the radio. I was like, that's a great song. I have no idea what it means. I was hoping you could tell me.
No, I
It
have
just
no
got
idea what
stuck
that
in my
means.
head.
Got stuck
Come
in your
on,
head.
get blappy, come on.
Are you sure that? And this is just a shot in the dark. Maybe you were dreaming and you heard it in a dream. Or did you actually hear it on the radio?
No, I heard it on the radio.
I've never heard that song.
Maybe I heard it wrong. Maybe there's another word
Yeah,
that.
maybe.
Kids at home, can you help me? Is there another word that fits in for blappy or slappy there?
I have no
come
idea.
Come on, get blappy, come along.
Oh,
and
happy.
If,
I think it's happy. Yeah.
you're so much smarter than I am.
No.
Where would I be without you?
Don't
I have
shortchange
no
yourself.
idea.
You're very smart.
Oh.
Hey, speaking of smart, you know what would make us even smarter?
What?
If we learned and went over the memory verse again.
Yes! Can I do the hand motions again?
Yes.
Especially to this awesome train sound, because I love trains. Choo, choo.
Yeah.
Check it, check it, check it, check it, check it, check it.
Trains-
check it.
the trains are pretty fun.
Choo, choo. That's a great show that I love to watch on Disney Junior about trains.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do the memory verse.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, so out there, I know you guys noticed last week, me and Fedge weren't doing the motions together like we normally do, but this verse is pretty long, so we want to make sure we get the verse very accurate for you, right?
Verse.
So since the verse is so long, I'm going to read it, and once again, Fedge is going to do the actions.
Okay,
Got it?
but could you slow it down just a tad?
Yes, I'm
Because
so sorry.
when I do the hand motions, I want my friends at home.
Yes.
I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, Freddie.
Yeah.
Tammy. I'm looking at you.
Calling you out.
Gotta
Hey,
be with me.
do the actions with Fedge, and I'll slow it down so you guys can do it with
Here we
him,
go.
okay?
Okay,
All
here
right,
we go.
You guys ready?
Here we go.
Isaiah 53, 4 through 5 says, yet he himself. Oh, you want me to go a little faster?
A little faster.
Oh,
than
okay.
that. Just
I was playing
slightly
trick. I was playing
faster.
trick on you.
Oh, you got me good.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Okay, let's go.
Isaiah 53, 4 through 5 says, yet he himself
Okay.
bore our sicknesses, and he carried our pains. But we, in turn,
Drive that car.
regarded him stricken, struck down by God, and afflicted.
Oh.
All right. But he was pierced because of our rebellion, crushed because our iniquities. Punishment for our peace was on him, and we are healed by his wounds.
Remember, Band-Aid?
Yep.
There you go.
Was that good?
That was perfect. Now, how was I? Was I okay?
You did great.
Oh, I actually did something great? That's
You did
for
great.
the first time.
Do you guys
in
think Fedge did great?
forever.
I think Fedge did
Wow,
awesome.
that's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was wonderful.
All right, so that's awesome. But you know what's even better
What's
than
that?
that right now? Because it's going to get us so amped and hyped.
Yes!
We're going to get to worship.
Yes!
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I got an idea. You know how we dive into worship?
Uh-huh.
I am so doing a cannonball.
That might be a little dangerous.
No.
You gonna do it?
Cannonball.
Okay.
Yep. Doing it. Watch it. Are you gonna still dive?
I will.
The pool is deep enough.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Are you sure it's deep enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a cannonball.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right, well, let's see it.
Hey, go ahead and lead us off, man.
3, 2, 1.
The fight is on. I'll hold my ground. I'm gonna crash the lies of the enemy. I won't back down, 'cause I'm not alone. With you, my God, I'll conquer anything. In you I have the victory, victory. You're the undefeated. I know that you're the risen King, risen King. You're the undefeated. Oh, Jesus, you're the undefeated. Oh, Jesus, you're the undefeated. The fight is on. I'll hold my ground. I'm gonna crash the lies of the enemy. But when I doubt, he won't knock me out. 'Cause I know, my God, you fight for me. In you I have the victory, victory. You're the undefeated. I know that you're the risen King, risen King. You're the undefeated. Oh, Jesus, you're the undefeated. Oh, Jesus, you're the undefeated. I will fight, I will rise above. In you, my God, I am strong enough. I will fight, I will rise above. In you, my God, I am strong enough. I will fight, I will rise above. In you, my God, I am strong enough. I will fight, I will rise above. You, my God, I am strong enough. In you I have the victory, victory. You're the undefeated. I know that you're the risen King, risen King. You're the undefeated. Oh, Jesus, you're the undefeated. Oh, Jesus, you're the undefeated.
Holy cow, Fedge, that worship had me sweating.
Oh, sweating.
Yeah.
Man, I did that cannonball and all the water came out of the pool.
You
That's
drenched-
probably why you were sweating,
you
because there was no more water in
you
the pool for you to
drenched
dive into.
You drenched everybody.
So cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Even the ladies laying over by the pool, you drenched all of them.
Yeah, look at them now.
Pretty
They're
funny.
completely drenched.
Yeah.
That's not very nice of me, though, to laugh at
So,
them for
Fedge.
being drenched. Yeah.
I have a question to ask you.
How much
Because
wo-
it's time for the question of the day.
Can I give you your question?
Sure.
It's the question.
Okay.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
You know,
I got it right that time. Remember a few weeks?
did.
I
You
tried
did.
and
You
I
did.
totally stumbled
Yeah.
and I fumbled and I lost the ball.
You did great, but that's not the question
But I
of the
did
day.
it. Oh, okay.
But it's good, you know. But the question of the day
Question of the day.
is, when was a time you tried to fix something that was broken?
Well,
Hey, and then it goes even further.
Okay.
Because we got to talk what was broken and how did you try to fix it?
oh, okay. See, what happened was I'm really good at breaking things. Even when I try to fix something, I'll end up breaking it even more. That's why I have awesome, amazing sons who fix things for their daddy all the time because I just break it.
They help you out.
It's not okay.
What's
I've really got a problem. I need to address my problem.
What's something that was broken that you fixed?
Well, it was a little Lego thing. It was like 3 Legos put together, and I accidentally broke it, and I didn't know how to put the 3 Legos. Like, it was only 3, though.
Yeah.
3. Put them back together. I can't imagine if it was 4 Legos building something.
Yeah.
That would have been, like, completely outlandish.
Yeah.
But my amazing sons, they came up and they're like, Daddy?
They're good with Legos?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
We got you. And
That's
I said,
good.
thank you, sons. Thank you.
So out there, when was it time you tried to fix
When
something
was
that
it time?
broken? And what was it? Because if you fix something that was broken, it had to be something, right?
True.
And then how well did it go? Did you fix it really well? Was it quick? Did it take you a long time? Talk about it with other people in the room.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. But while you guys are getting that thought together, we're going to bring our guest on
Oh,
the
we invited Simba.
show. Nope, not him.
But I had my song prepared from last week.
He's not the special guest this week.
Oh, rat, pat, flatta,
Nope.
matta,
Pat.
tack.
You got it. You ready?
Woo!
Can we do it? 1, 2, 3.
Pat attack!
Oh my gosh! Dangerous with those feet, bro.
I know, I gotta be careful. Are you okay?
I'll be okay.
He got you, man. He got you.
You're okay. I don't even think I hit you in the wind.
What's up, Pat?
Nothing much. How are you guys doing today?
Doing well.
You never hit me. That's true.
Yeah,
You did so well, I thought I got hit.
Sometimes it's like it was right there. It's like, ow, ow.
Like kung fu movie.
Yeah. One time I think someone almost hit me and I still said ow. I don't know why I do that.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, story. So last week we were talking about how Jesus was traveling, and while he was traveling, he actually, take it away, what happened when Jesus was traveling last
He
week?
met a man that had 10 leopards.
Yes! And each of those leopards had one spot, and it was a miracle. And Jesus took away the one spot on each of those leopards.
Is that right, guys? Is that what we talked about? Yeah.
I think you guys went to the zoo. You might have gotten a little bit confused. There weren't any leopards in last week's story. There were lepers.
Oh,
Yeah. That means a person that has a disease called leprosy.
We're sorry.
Yeah, well, it's okay, it's okay. Well, Jesus was on the way. He was actually, he ran into these 10 people that had leprosy.
Ran into him like, bam!
With his healing, yeah. Because he healed all 10 of them.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. I remember now.
Yeah, and so all 10 of them, he continued, he
And
told
people didn't
all of
like
them to...
people who had leprosy, even though they couldn't help it.
That's right.
And that wasn't cool.
Yeah.
We never treat people differently, period.
That's right.
Okay.
So what we learned is, did all 10 of those people, were they all super appreciative of Jesus and all came back and worshiped him?
No,
and hung out with
those
him?
other 9 people, I was really mad when I heard that story because I was like, how dare you leave and not come back and say thank you. Muchas gracias, mi amigo, for Jesus Cristo. I do know some Spanish. I love it.
But one was very appreciative, right, Fetch?
Huh?
One was very appreciative,
Yes!
though. Yeah.
One was very appreciative. He did the dance for Jesus. He said, yay, Jesus.
That's the heart dance.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, anyway, so yeah, this guy was healed and he was very thankful. And even Jesus said, well, what happened to those other 9, right? But what we did learn is that he didn't take away any of their healing, right? He didn't make them sick again because Jesus loves us even when we don't love him back, right? So that was last week's
That's really
lesson.
hard to do.
Yeah, yeah, but God just loves everyone, no matter what, with a very powerful love. Well, today we're going to learn about Jesus traveling a little bit more, and he's going to run into a couple of other people. Are you guys ready to watch the video?
Yeah.
oh, I'm super excited. Let's do it.
Yeah. You guys ready to watch?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Jesus stood on the shore of the Sea of Galilee, and a large crowd gathered around him. Jairus, one of the leaders in the synagogue, fell at Jesus' feet and begged for his help. "My daughter is about to die. Please come touch her so she will be healed and live," he said. Jesus went with Jairus, and many people followed, crowding around him. In the crowd was a woman who had been bleeding for 12 years. She had seen many doctors and had spent all her money trying to get better, but no one could help her. She was getting worse. The woman said to herself, "If I touch even Jesus' clothes, I will be healed." She came up behind Jesus in the crowd and touched his clothes. Immediately, her bleeding stopped and she knew she was healed. At that moment, Jesus felt that power had gone out of him. He turned around. "Who touched my clothes?" he asked. Jesus' disciples pointed out that many people were crowded around him, but Jesus kept looking around. The woman, knowing she was healed, came forward and fell before Jesus. She told him what had happened. Jesus said to her, "Daughter, your faith has made you well. Go in peace. You are healed." While Jesus was speaking, some men came from Jairus' house and told Jairus, "Your daughter is dead. Do not bother Jesus anymore." Jesus heard what the men said, and he told Jairus, "Do not be afraid. Just believe." Jesus and 3 of his disciples went to Jairus' house. People there were crying and wailing loudly. "Why are you crying?" Jesus asked. "The child is not dead. She is sleeping." The people laughed because they did not believe Jesus, and he told them all to leave. Jesus took Jairus and his wife into the room where the child was. He took the girl by the hand and said, "Little girl, get up." Immediately, the girl got up and began walking around. Jairus and his wife were amazed. Jesus told them to give the girl some food and to not tell anyone what had happened. By healing the woman and raising the little girl from the dead, Jesus showed his power as the Messiah. Jesus died on the cross and rose again to save people from sin and death. When we trust in Jesus, God forgives our sins and changes us to be more like his Son.
Fed, you're stuck on pause mode. Fed, you all right?
Oh, yeah. Woo.
Did that lesson like hypnotize
That
you?
was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, it was
The whole
that
time.
good that
Yeah.
I just felt myself in the zone.
Yeah.
He's doing it again.
Fedge! Oh, sorry.
Wow.
Wait again.
God.
It's okay.
You just go on. I'll just go on. I'm like in this awesome zone.
It was a
right now.
good lesson, Pat.
I really like that one. But the thing is with this story, I keep on thinking about the father of the daughter who was very sick, Jairus. And I just imagine like his daughter was so sick, he talked to Jesus and said, "My daughter is about to die."
He's frozen again.
Veg, come on. Stay tuned in. It's
Yes,
okay.
sir. Yes,
We're going to
sir.
talk about it.
I got you.
All right. So Jairus was the father of a daughter who was very sick. And so he pleaded to Jesus, and he says, "Jesus,
What does pleaded
please."
mean?
It means to ask with a lot of emotion and expression and with a great need. Like, please, 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 please.
I'm gonna plead with you to buy me ice cream after this.
Maybe after the show.
Yes.
Yeah, we can get
I'm
some ice cream,
pleading with
maybe.
you to get me ice cream.
Yeah, you got to stay attentive, though.
Okay. Yes,
right?
sir.
Attentive
I
means
got
to
you.
pay attention,
Yes, sir.
right? And not get
Yes, sir. Yeah.
frozen.
Okay, so if I'm looking out somewhere else or playing with toys or doing something else that's not looking at you right now, that's not gonna get me ice cream, is it?
That's right, because we got to teach. We
Okay.
got to tell
Focusing.
everyone about Jesus
Focusing.
right now.
Moving
Yeah,
on.
it's all right.
Gotcha.
All right, so Jesus is leading Jairus, which I just can't imagine how sad or scared he must be that his daughter's so sick. But anyway, Jesus agrees to go with him, and on their way over there, there's a huge crowd that's surrounding him. And then someone touches Jesus' cloak.
Just
And-
like if I touched your shirt?
Yeah, just like that. But what's really cool is there was a huge crowd, but Jesus somehow knew that someone touched his cloak specifically for healing. We learned that it was a very sick woman who was bleeding for a very long time. It says that the Bible says that Jesus felt power leave him. And he immediately turned around and he said, "Hey, who touched my cloak?"
Wow.
Yeah. But it turns out that she was healed. But the funny thing is Jesus turned around and he was like, "Hey, who touched my cloak?" Can you imagine what Jairus must have felt like? He's going with Jesus to go heal his daughter, and Jesus is getting distracted helping other people.
Yeah.
He must be like, "Jesus, hey." It's like Jesus got distracted almost.
But Jesus wasn't distracted. He was God. He knew what was going on.
That's right.
But Jairus, he was like, "You're not paying attention to me, and I've got a sick daughter at home, and come on."
Yeah. Now, what's interesting is Jesus does end up going to Jairus' home, and it turns out that the daughter was declared dead. And they said, oh no, he must have been too late. You didn't get here in time.
But Jesus has raised people from the dead before.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he did.
Is he gonna do it again? Please tell me
Yes,
there's
yes,
a happy
yes.
ending.
Yes, he healed the daughter. He said, get up.
The daughter?
Yes.
Who, he was dead?
Yeah, she was dead. Now, what's so cool about this is, like I said, Jairus must have been very confused and even more scared because, like you said, Jesus was going on a mission with him to save his daughter and he got distracted. But what we have to know and trust is that Jesus is always on time.
True story.
Jesus isn't running late.
story.
God's not running late.
Yeah, no.
He's got control.
Yeah.
He's Jesus. What he could have done is when Jairus was like, hey, Jesus, would you come with me to heal my daughter? Jesus could have been like, done, she's healed.
Yeah.
But what we see is when Jesus said, okay, I'll travel with you. I'll go and see your daughter. He was able to heal that woman who had been bleeding for so long. And he was able to heal her and bless her on the way there.
And Jesus probably also enjoyed the hangout time, the camaraderie, getting to hang out with Jairus and talk to him, have these really cool conversations on the way to the daughter's house. Because if Jairus said, hey, please heal my daughter, and he said, done, there had been no cool relationship. There had been no cool friendship. Come on, get happy. That's the song.
It is. It's
That's
happy.
a song about being happy about friendships.
Yeah, not flappy or sappy.
No, or bappy.
Happy.
Happy. Thank you for
You
that.
know, there's something else to be happy about is we can look and say, man, Jairus must have been so happy to at least be spending time with Jesus, knowing that Jesus could save him. But we can spend time with Jesus now, right? We don't ever have to worry about, God, are you ever going to take care of this? Are you ever going to help me?
Because he's not a magical genie. We have to spend time with him. We have to have the relationship.
There's no magical genie? 3 wishes?
No.
You ain't never gonna have a friend like me. Oh,
No.
No. Okay.
Just like last week, we learned that the one Samaritan that came back to spend time with Jesus and thank him, right? That models for us. That's what we should be doing. We should spend time in thanking Jesus and knowing that Jesus is in control.
Yep.
Right?
Yes. Jesus is obviously stronger than if there was a genie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Well, guys, it's about that time. I need to be heading out. Don't even start.
Tale as old as time.
Got you again. See you, Pat.
True as it can be. Barely even friends.
Always got that song stuck in your heart.
Well,
don't
I
you?
got friends going. Friendship.
That's good. Those are good things to sing about. Friendship's good to sing about.
Then somebody bends
Yeah.
unexpectedly.
They probably might be singing along with you.
Shoot. I bet they are.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you know what we got to get into,
Glance this
Fed?
way. I thought. I'm sorry.
You ready?
Beauty and Beast. I love.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Challenge of
The week.
day.
Hey, I knew that. Challenge of the day.
Super exciting.
Woohoo!
We're gonna play a game. You guys ready?
I heard you were gonna make it hard for me.
Maybe, but we'll see. You know, this is a challenge, so right?
Yeah, true.
Can't be easy.
Yeah, I heard
Right?
this rumor that you were gonna make it really hard for me.
All
'cause
right. Well, you know,
we'll find out.
We'll see. So, what you guys are gonna do is out there. I hope you guys have fun doing this, but you may need to make sure you have parental supervision.
Absolutely.
Okay? Because we got thumbtacks
yeah.
that are pointy that could possibly hurt
You're
you.
like my parental supervision, right? Because if I was trying to do this by myself, I would probably
Don't do that.
get
You'll hurt yourself.
hurt.
See?
Thank you.
I'm looking out for you.
He's my
folks.
supervision, that's
So,
for sure.
what you're gonna do is get a piece of cardboard. Doesn't have to look very nice. Just
okay.
has to be a piece of
It
cardboard.
could be any cardboard.
And we're gonna take
like
some.
an Amazon box. I could just tear off the flap
Perfect.
and-
That'll work
Okay,
perfect.
cool. Awesome.
So you're gonna take these push pins and we're gonna stick them down inside of that cardboard, just like we have here. I've got some extra ones. I'm gonna go ahead and push down here.
Sweet.
And I'm gonna push these down in here. And Fedge, you're gonna try and take this
Well,
orange
hold on.
ball.
Before you even to tell me,
What's that?
I know exactly what I'm supposed to do with
What's
this.
that? Don't do that. That will no, not the game. It looks cool though.
I'm supposed to balance it on my head.
no,
No?
because then the ball. Where does that come into play?
I thought you were going to throw it at me.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Oh.
I'm not that mean. Come on. Hey, so we're gonna stick these push pins in here, okay? And we're gonna see if we can get the ball all the way from one side of the cardboard to the other side
That's challenging.
without hitting the push pins. Yep.
Say what?
Exactly. So I'm gonna stick these on here. I'm gonna stick a couple more on here, and you're gonna see if you can get it from this side, Fedge, to that side.
Okay.
You ready?
All right, here we go.
All right. Let's see what you got. You ready?
I think my friends at home
All
really
right,
want to see me
what do
try.
you guys think he's gonna do it?
Okay,
He's got a pretty clear path.
I got it.
He's getting it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Hey, good job, Fedge. Give me a high five, bro. Awesome job.
Yes.
You did it.
I actually did something.
You want to make one for me? I can do it.
Yes.
Here. You want to just rearrange those?
I'll just rearrange these real quick while you continue. Why don't you talk about,
Absolutely. So the reason we're playing this, guys, is that, listen, it's difficult to do this game, right? But today we learned about what happened when Jesus was working his way through the crowd. All of these push pins are like people in the crowd, right? And this is kind of like Jesus making his way through the crowd, right? But as we learned in the lesson, somebody was still able to touch Jesus, and she was healed, right?
It's true.
But we're going to play the game just a little bit differently because we don't want to get touched at all, right?
Yeah.
We want to make our way through the crowd. Very symbolic here. All right, so just show the camera.
So all you're gonna do, this is really hard.
Okay.
I know this is really challenging.
Yep.
You've got to get the ball from here to here.
Oh, okay.
Without touching the push pins.
I'll give it a shot. All right.
I don't know.
Let's see. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, how did you do that?
You want to see me get it from here to here? Oh, ready?
Super talented.
Ready? Oh! Yeah!
That's talent right there. Whew.
So, that was pretty fun.
I'm blessed to be able to be a co-host.
That was a fun game.
That was fun.
Hey, have fun playing that at home, okay?
Yes!
But make sure that you have parental supervision because we don't want you getting hurt with these push pins.
Yes. Don't be like me, and I was about to not have that supervision.
But we had fun playing the game
safe,
right?
It was awesome. It was
All
awesome.
right, so guys, stay safe out there, and remember, always stay close to Jesus, right?
Close no matter how far.
All right, well, while he's singing, I'm just going to play us out, right?
Oh.
I thought you were going to keep singing. I was going to talk us out.
I just, those words just came to my head.
Oh, I thought you were going to sing.
Sometimes words
I thought you were going to, sing us out.
I can show you the world.
All right, so I've been DJ Shawnee D. And this is
The Fedge.
The Fedge.
The Fedge.
See you guys next week.
Tell me, mister, now when did you last let your heart decide? When fear is coming, still you're calling me. When faith is lost and my hope exhausted, you will be my strength. When my mind says I'm not